Yeah, Sasha, did you enjoy it? Good night, Sophie.
States. And I want you to help me count, so to make sure I don't miss anything, okay? Can you do that? Mm-hmm. Now, you only have how many fingers? 10.
So you have to count again.
So how many times are we going to have to go through our fingers?
5.
5 times. So maybe after you go through it once, you just kind of make a marker or something so we keep track. We could do it that way, or we could have 5 of you take turns counting 1, 2, 3, and then you hold your 10 fingers up, then the next one goes 1, 2, 3 to 10. You want to do it that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start over here with the girls and go through it once, and then I'll come over here and do this side, okay? So you have your fingers ready. When I say a state, you go 1 and then 2, and then when you do 10, you keep them up, and then I'm going to come to you and you start counting, okay? So hopefully we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with all their fingers up if I get all the stage.
Oh.
Okay, are you ready to listen? And the rest of you, you can read along to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, let's see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll start out slow and I'll start going a little bit faster. Okay? Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, South Carolina, South Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. What's the last one?
U.S.
Wyoming. Did we do it?
Yeah.
All right, we had 50 fingers up.
Yeah, but you
Whoa.
missed like North Carolina.
No, I think I said it because we had 50 fingers up.
He said it
Okay,
fast.
let's try it again. This time you guys
Okay.
are going to start us out, raising your fingers, okay? And you all, you read through the list and make sure I don't miss any.
Okay.
And while I'm doing it this time, try to get the melody in your head so that you can sing it to yourself because it's a wonderful way of memorizing. Okay, should we try it again? Okay, you guys are going to have to be ready, and then you gals will take it all the way over here.
If you could go that way. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
ready? Start out slow and get faster and faster. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. What's the last one? Wyoming. All right. We got that again. Thanks for helping me. I know. It gets a little confusing because sometimes they go fast and then sometimes they slow down and all the states kind of run into each other, don't they? Can you try doing it with me this time?
Yeah.
Okay, now you've heard it twice.
Bye.
So you can follow your sheets. You don't have to worry about counting on your fingers this time. Okay, I'll do it slow this time so you can come along with me. You know the words, right? It's just the 50 states. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada. Now this time you say it. New Jersey, New Mexico. Oops, what's the first one there? I forget.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. All right. Now you go home and you practice, particularly Wyoming. Wyoming's a big state, so you gotta go Wyoming.
Can you do it again and I'll get their faces this time? I'll come
I
around.
don't want to do that.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
It's only 4:30.
Are you getting?
Okay.
Are you getting the song in your head, people? Are you getting
No, we've got to be safe.
Now we get to that one part where it goes New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania.
Ah,
That's
he's
fun
good at
part.
this.
Okay. Okay, now listen, we're going to concentrate. We're going to concentrate on learning the words for the
Really
first part.
focus on the.
And then when you get to Wyoming, then you can stand up and get kind of wild and crazy. But before that, let's just go through and try to get the words together with the song. Are you ready?
Okay.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin. Are you ready? Wyoming! It's a big state. You got to really stretch it out. Now, the first part of the song, that the way I learned it, it goes like this. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, count 'em, tell all about 'em, one by one, till you've given a day to every state that's in the USA. And then from there you go into Alabama, Alaska, and so on.
That's
You know how old I was when I learned the 50 states?
8, 7.
I was about your age because I learned this from my music teacher in Medina Elementary School.
What? What's her name? Miss something.
I don't remember her name. I should. I remember the states, but I don't remember her name. Isn't that terrible?
Yes. There's 50
Now you're going to
states.
remember
There's only
Mrs.
one
Jancy's
music
name,
teacher.
aren't you? When you're 47 years old, are you going to remember Mrs. Jancy?
I definitely
She's a
will.
really good teacher.
Jancy, Jancy.
I used to have to go to Allen. They remember.
Okay.